So this is Randy with the Fresh Chile Company, and we have some visitors from El Paso. This is Barbara and Jeff and our
Travis.
What's wrong with me? I'm getting old. Barbara, Travis, and Jeff, and they drove all the way up here from El Paso to see what our chili is about. They saw us on Facebook, so I'm going to walk them through real quick each product, and while I do it, you can join us. So, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. This is Papa's salsa, and Papa's salsa is my dad's recipe. It's red and green chili with some tomato and onion, a little lime. It is amazing. The day we released this, 4 years ago, I think, was, can you turn that down? Oh, I'm sorry. The day we released this was our largest sales day ever in the company. It was amazing. Mild, medium, and hot. Right over here is Mama's salsa, which is the same exactly as Papa's salsa, except some people like it pureed and some people like it chunky. So Papa's is chunky and Mama is smooth. So it's the same recipe. And again, we have mild, medium, hot,
And extra hot.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move right over here to, so this is our pure green. And pure green is exactly what the label says. It's pure green chili. So we get it from the farm. We try to roast it within a day and put it in this jar. It has a little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic, and but that's pure chili. And you can see when you turn it upside down, it hardly doesn't fall off the top. It is so thick. Again, mild, medium hot, and extra hot. And so we're going to move down a little further. Come on. Right here is the hot honey. Look at the color of that. Isn't that beautiful? Most of the time when you have hot honey, it's made with powder or capsaicin. This hot honey is made with our sun-dried red chilies. And it's local honey. There's nothing else added to it.
What do you eat that on?
Pizza, your toast in the morning,
Sopapillas, biscuits.
poured over cream cheese with crackers. Yeah, anything you put honey on, that's amazing. And the color is amazing. Yeah. Next is our red and green blend. And this is the same as the pure green, except this is a little older. The difference between a red chili and a green chili is about 2 weeks. And so that's the medium. This is another medium. And you say, well, the color is different. Yeah, it is, because this was bottled out of a different batch. So the farmer, he brings it to us. A lot of factories, they're all going to be the same. Our factory, what the good Lord has made, and the farmer brings it to us, that's what we have. And so there's a few variations in color. Even the pure green, you're going to see once in a while has a little red in it. Okay, then the next here, the guy behind the camera created this. It's Robert. This is our 575 lineup. You've heard of 505 chili?
Right.
That's made by a company out of Denver. I don't know where they make it, but I know they're located in Denver. And we decided to come out with a chili that's 575 because that's our area code. 505 is the area code for Albuquerque. And so this is a 575 salsa. It's a medium. Amazing. We just made the first batch of the medium. I can't tell you.
About 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah. We had hot, and it was hot. But the medium tasted better just because there wasn't as much heat. I love the hot too. So, and then you got the 575 green, which is more of a sauce. And you could use that for enchiladas. You could use that, anything you're going to use green chili for, like a carne asada or pork and green chili, enchilada, any of those. Here is the salsa hot, so it's the same as the medium. And then down here is the red 575. That color beautiful.
Oh, that is nice.
It's got a little bit of cumin and a little bit of oregano. It's just a perfectly balanced sauce. You want to just have something that you want to pour on, make an enchilada with, or just pour in your pork meat and not have to add anything else. That's it. And Robert behind the camera is the creator of that. This 575 green has become our #2 seller, right behind the green chili. So, right here is the Matador. That's a very hot pure green, and the chunks are a little bigger than the pure green over there. Other than that, it's the same exact recipe. You want to see that, Robert? You may come a little closer so people.
Yeah, I was trying to keep everybody in, so I didn't want to place favorites.
All right. This is red and green blend Matador. Oh, and here is the red enchilada sauce Matador. We're the only company that makes a red enchilada sauce out of fresh red chili. Everybody else makes it out of powder or red chili pods, which are the pods are great, and we make that as well, sun dried. But we make this one out of fresh red, and the color is just awesome. It's a sweeter sauce than the pod chili. So this is our fresh red also. It's not a Matador, so it's not quite as hot. We have a medium and a hot, again made with fresh red chilies. They're chilies that you could roast. They're like a red bell pepper, but it's a red hatch chili. So here is our sun-dried chili, and I'll let you just see kind of the difference in color. This is a deeper red, and it's got a little more bitter flavor. It's what you're used to when you order a red enchilada in El Paso or Las Cruces. This is a sweeter sauce. So it is different. They're both really good. Ours truly is sun-dried. So we leave it on the vine and the sun dries it. It takes a couple, 3 months. Pick it in December, January. Most red chili products are made out of machine-dried red chilies. It's a lot cheaper to do it that way, but the flavor is just not the same as what the good old sun will do. Next is...
I want to know what the difference between that is. One's from the pods and one's from the
Yeah,
meat.
she had a question.
Yes, but this is different. You're showing us two of these.
Yeah.
One is the sun-dried,
The sun-dried,
and this is fresh.
fresh.
What about what's the difference between that one and this one?
So this is also fresh,
Okay.
but the chili is a Matador,
Oh,
and
that's
it's an
hot.
extra hot chili. So, but it's the same as this.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's the
this is
color.
probably a G76 chili. This is probably a
Charger.
and this is a Matador. This is my favorite, but it is on the verge of extra hot. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. This here is our green chili sauce, and this, if you took the pure green and you pureed it, this is what you have. Okay. So if you're wanting to make a soup or something like that you don't want the chunks in, but you really want the flavor, or maybe you want to make a soup and use some of this for your liquid and the chunk for the. That's what I do. If I'm making enchilada sauce, I'll use this for the liquid and the pure green for the chunks. So again, hot, medium, mild. I don't think we have extra hot of this, do
We do not.
we? This is salsa verde. Not a pretty color.
Beautiful, yeah.
And salsa verde is 60% green roasted jalapeno and 40% avocado oil and a few other spices. It's almost like a mayo. It's that consistency, so it's heavy oil. Great salad dressing, but it's a salsa like on tacos, like you get in Mexico City or down in Mexico. They make a lot of that. So we call that salsa verde. We have salsa rojo.
No, it's
Oh,
back up here.
yeah, salsa rojo. This is the same as the salsa verde, but we let the jalapenos get ripe. And did that color
That's
pretty
pretty,
gorgeous?
Yeah.
And the flavor is amazing, but it is hot.
That's
So
a pretty color.
it's but it's not terribly hot because again 40% is avocado oil, And we use avocado oil because it's so healthy.
Uh-huh.
It's 3 times as expensive as any kind of other kinds of oil that you could use,
Yeah.
but it's really healthy. The flavor is great, obviously avocado with chili. So our products are going to be probably the most expensive chili you buy, but that's kind of the reason why, because what we put into it is expensive. And so this is red roast. This is the same as the pure green, but it is a chili that was allowed to ripen and get red, and we roast it after it's red. So this is the same as the red enchilada sauce. It's made from the fresh, except we don't roast this, we roast this. So, also queso. Going to make an interesting chili con queso. Instead of using the green chili that's really pretty in cheese. Jalapeno roast. These are hotter than you know what, HE double toothpicks. Robert, there you go.
I'm good. Yep.
It's just Hatch jalapeno, and they're grown in Hatch, and then we roast them and we chop them up and put them in a jar.
Those are really pretty.
And they're beautiful, and the flavor is amazing. But I do warn people, Hatch jalapenos are hot. So we're almost through, guys. This is a pretty new product, and I love it. It's called the Hatch Sweet Onion, and it's made with Hatch onions and Hatch green chili. And for a salad dressing, it's so good. And then we have 3 different kinds of mustards. This is our this is the jalapeno roast. I'm sorry, the jalapeno mustard, more like a stadium mustard. It's got red and green chili in it. It's the hottest mustard we have, and Robert again is the creator of that. It's really good. If you want a stadium type mustard and like a little heat, it's great. This is the sweet and spicy mustard. Kent Rollins loves this to cook pork butt with, and Kent Rollins is this guy on this cookbook right here.
Okay.
You want to show him that?
If you have not seen Kent Rollins,
Yeah.
you need to go to YouTube, type in Kent Rollins. He is a chuck wagon cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he does a video every Wednesday afternoons
Yep.
doing some kind of cooking. And
Okay.
he uses a lot of our products. We also carry his products with us.
Series products, and then we make products for him. He has 3 products that we actually we made with him. And last week he used a 575 green on his video. He has almost 3 million followers on YouTube, so pretty cool. This is Dijon mustard down here. You can see the seeds in the mustard. It's a really heavy Dijon mustard. It's hot, so good. I love that. My wife's favorite is sweet and spicy. My favorite is this one and that one. I don't know which. Oh, excuse me. Tequila lime barbecue sauce. It's also got red. The base is red chili. Most barbecue sauces, the base is tomato. Our barbecue sauces, the base is red chili, Hatch red chili. That's the tequila lime. This is the sweet and spicy. It's made again with red chili, beautiful color, turns your meat red. And this is a sweeter one. This is more tangy. Jalapeno salsa, if you want a really hot salsa, there you go. And then this is a great product called ketchup. It's pretty well self-explanatory. It's ketchup, but it's got Hatch chili in it. It actually has the sun-dried red chili with a homemade ketchup and our local honey. Great product. On my eggs in the morning, that's what I eat. So, and I want to tell you about 3 new products while we're together that are not even out, and that's about what we were going to do when you guys walked in a minute ago. I have a daughter, her name is Jenna, and Jenna has Down syndrome, and she's on a lot of our videos, and she is a kick. And everybody loves Jenna, and she loves sweets. So Robert and the team back here has come up with 3 new jellies. We call them Jenna's Jellies and Jams. And her picture is going to be on the front of the label. But these are the prototypes that we've just made and we've sent off to be approved. This is a tomato. I'm just tomato, not a tomato. This is strawberry and banana, and it has red chili in it, right, Robert?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. This was Jenna's favorite, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, and it probably is mine also. Then the mango and red chili. Look how beautiful.
Yeah,
Isn't that gorgeous? That is mango and the roasted red. So
Looks delicious.
roasted red chili. And this, if that's not my favorite, this one is cherry and red chili. The color of this is amazing, and the flavor. Oh, and this has a lot of cinnamon.
It's got cinnamon and vanilla in it,
Cinnamon and vanilla,
which sets it apart from any other of your
chili.
typical cherries.
Yeah. And this will be available in. What do you say, Robert?
I'm going to say 3 weeks, just to be.
2 weeks.
As always.
3 weeks, he's always right. So,
No.
hey, thank you guys for letting me give you a tour and tell you about our products.
Very nice.
And,
Guys, thank you all. Appreciate your time.
driving from El
I want
Paso,
to see that.
we have this happen a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. I didn't get your name.
Martha Williams. I'm with
Martha.
them.
I didn't know you were with them,
Well,
or
I
I
was-
would have introduced you in the first place because you were kind of down
That's
here.
okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at, I already picked what I want. I want to see which is the one that says ketchup.
Hatchet.
The hatchet up on top.
Hatchet,
How hot is
Hatchup.
that?
It's not that hot. At the end of when you swallow, something will come up and say, yeah, that had some chili in it, but it's not that hot. So, and also you're going to put it on food. So. Well, guys, thanks for joining us. Again, if you haven't seen Kent Rollins, last week he used the 575 green, but he uses our products all the time. And stay tuned for Jenna's Jellies and Jams. This is going to be fun. And I mean it, they are so good. Robert and the team did a great job.
Is that on YouTube?
This is on YouTube. Just type in Kent Rollins.
I do a lot of.
I watch him every week. He has almost 3 million people watching him. And he loves our product and uses it. And it's amazing. So he's a good friend. I talked to him yesterday. He is excited about Jenna's Jellies and Jams. And almost as excited as I am. Long video. Thanks for staying with us, guys. Have a great day. We always tell everybody eat more chili. And so eat more chili, please. And God bless. Bye-bye.